Hey, hey guys, welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. My fault. And today I'm going to do a short, quick and easy to understand Groundhog Day guide. So there was this guy on TikTok who wanted me to make a Groundhog Day guide. So yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. So for with Groundhog Day, the entire point of you playing Groundhog Day is because it's fun. You don't want to play air, and everything else is kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie, and you want to be different. Well, that's not what I think, but I'm just saying like that could be one of your main ideas, or it's just like think you have a build in mind that seems really good, and yeah, it's still good. Honestly, even if you like ignore the low damage, you can definitely get high damage output with the things they added in the game, like Shunko, Route Fist. I use Shunko and Route Fist right now. I'm not gonna lie, it does a lot of damage. I can't lie. Like, it almost does the same amount of Air Hakuda. But Air Hakuda has consistent combos that constantly work. Like, if you miss a single pair, you lose in 2 bars instantly. I don't know why they still haven't nerfed it, but yeah, we lost. But anyways, right? The entire point of playing Ground Hakuda, you want to apply pressure at all times. Well, not all times, but most of the time, you want to apply pressure. Stand in their face. Make sure they have no time to breathe. Because, like, honestly, Ground Hakuda strives on pressure. It's called Ground Hakuda. You have to be in front of their face to hit your moves. You have to be in front of their face to do damage. Honestly, like, yeah, it can be a double-edged sword at times, especially if you're fighting like a good speed user or a good Kendo user. But with Keto users, what I've seen, like I've fought Keto users and I won 95% of the time. I can show you a clip and like, hold on. I think I have a clip. Yeah, a clip in King of the World. I was fighting this Arankar Keto. He had no clue what he was doing because I was just pressing him constantly. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in like 2 times speed. I'm gonna put it in 2 times. Yeah, all right. So the combos. What you can do with Ground Hakuda. Okay, Loki, look. Ground Hakuda doesn't have a lot of true combos. It really depends on your Shikai, your Shrift, or Partial, depending on what race and your weapon. So, what I like to do is Dragon Descent. As they get knocked back, I roll and step, and I use the second part of Dragon Descent. And also, when you have like Dragon Eye, like just remember to know what variant does what. So Pulse variant with Dragon Eye, what it does, it basically turns you into Minato. You teleport to them, you press Pulse, and you do like the Flying Raijin Rasengan, and then you slam down. It has a whole lot of range. It's pretty good. And it's a garbage. I'm pretty sure it is a garbage. Yeah. And Dragon Eye with Genna. You know how Genna, when you hit the first part, you know how Air Genna, like you grab them, you go down. What Dragon Eye does is basically that. It makes it so that Genna goes to the second state, like the second version of it, and you drag him down to the air, and you can still do like the little flying kick. And Dragon Eye with Compass. Dragon Eye Compass instantly pushes on his second form. Or second stage. Well, you know how with Compass originally you would have to kick with that, you have to hit them with that, and then it will go into the drop kick. When you pop Dragon Eye, it instantly does that, and it's a garbage. And I think Dragon Eye Rising Sun, it turns it into, you teleport to them and turns it into one uppercut, and it's a knockback and knocks them down. It ragdolls. And the same thing with Dragon Descent. It's basically a faster. It's basically a faster variant of Dragon Descent. It has less range, but you instantly teleport to them and you kick down on the ground. And Dragon Eye plus Redirection. Dragon Eye Redirection is basically, it changes it from a counter to a flurry of attacks. It's very close range, pretty nice. It's really good, honestly. Honestly, I found a lot of people with it. Like, they would try to run it and parry and they would fail and they would just get like attacked miserably, and you can just hit them with another move. So yeah, also, right, what I like to do when I'm on my Quincy slot, I usually run Warden with Ground Hakuda, and what I would do is I would I would hit them with the Warden crit, I would pull them in, and I would Ink Splitter it. That's really a free, like, That's the free ankle splitter. Honestly, it's stunned. Like they get stunned when you pull them in. So you can just hit them with ankle splitter, and then it's a free pressure from there because they'll get hit by ankle splitter, and then they will not know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. In high elo, I'm like 1,300 right now. In high elo, it's harder to do this because obviously you need to know when to parry, you need to do this, yada yada. But at the end of the day, it's still pretty good. It's still really good. And I'm gonna show a few clips of me PvPing so you get what I'm talking about. You use these clips as a learning guide if you want to know what to do around Hakuda. I'm obviously not gonna show my losses because it's a guide, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so yeah. Yeah, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the guide. coming from a X200 player. I'm joking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm buns. Like, hopefully this guide increase your ground Hakuda skill a little bit. You're gonna have more fun playing the tree. If you liked, please like, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time.